time our paths separate. Okay, lady, go on home. Go. Good boy. Shop Avon with me.
After a long trip to
www.youravon.com/KJodway. Thank you. Okay, that leaves you out.
You got that right. What it says on the website is they may. Is what it says. It says they may.
Shop Avon with me, guys. And girls. Shop Avon with me, thank you. Buy one, get one free. Wild Country, come on, guys. I know you want to shop the Avon for your wife or mistress. Fine.
Would you tip off, Greg? You're funny. Only you would put that. What kind of foraging plants can we eat? I'm Michigan.
Yeah, after watching that movie last night.
Oh, really? What was the movie?
It's a true story where he actually died in Alaska. He ate the wrong plant and he died.
Well, that's what happens. That stuff is poisonous, some of it.
Yeah, it made him paralyzed
Right.
and starved to death.
There you go.
I know you want to buy that. I like that. Buy me that, you guys. Buy the mistress this. I want this. Get it for me. Look at those shoes. I love those shoes.
Prepping if SHTF.
If the shit hits the fan.
Oh. I see all this all of a sudden. You're back on this now? Oh, jeez. Says he's had 8 people quit in 2 months' time there.
Mm.
They can't keep people. What does that tell you?
Mm. No, you want this. Body wash. I don't know. Is it that self $3.99? I guess some of that. Shop online, guys. Shop Avon with me, your webcam model. There's an outlet. $3.99. You can get this fucking mascara. $3.99, and it's waterproof. I really like that. I'm gonna get one of those. I like that color. Come on, guys. The guys stuff for men. This is the men line. Come on, let's just clean your fucking face. $2.99. It'll make you look beautiful. Post shave, $2.99. After shave balm, $2.99. You can look like him. Yeah, or not. It's 70% off. 70% off. Shop with your webcam model, Katie Ann. Go online. Place an order. Place an order with me. Yeah, she's hot, ain't she? She's pretty. $20. Shop now on the outlet. Look at those shoes. Look at those shoes for $20. Webcam models, come on, buy those.
I want to put up some footage of CNN reporters covering the attacks on that list. I spent 2 weeks in Paris in 2015 reporting on the attacks. We also see on the screen dozens of my colleagues, Alison Camerata covering the bombings in Brussels, Chris Cuomo and Anderson Cooper reporting on the supermarket attack in Paris, Brooke Baldwin covering the attack in Nice, Victor Blackwell reporting on the shootings in San Bernardino. Kellyanne, CNN and other media organizations cover terrorism around the world all the time. Saying that we don't cover terrorism, that's just false.
What the president is saying there, Jake, is that there are other attacks that don't get as much coverage. Obviously, the very sad incidents that you related where, frankly, CNN did amazing coverage for weeks at a time. I saw you all there on the ground doing that and telling the human interest stories and the tragic stories and, frankly, the involvement of the terrorists in those brutal attacks. Those get coverage. The other ones on the list, not so much. I think his point is twofold.
Those ones are on the list, but the ones I just recited for you were on the list.
Absolutely. Oh, no, and I'm saying the ones that have high casualties, like Nice and Brussels and certainly Paris and the like, those are covered extensively by all media outlets, as well they should be. It's the other ones on the list. I think he's making 2 points here. One is that we just can't allow ourselves to become inured to terrorist attacks, to see it as the new normal. And so if we're not covering all of the many different attacks and that they're all ISIL-inspired attacks, in this case the ones that he was referring to in the list that was generated, as I understand, Jake, then we want people to realize that then that's what leads him to one extreme vetting from 7 narrowly prescribed countries in a very temporary way. Number 2, the point that he is making is, according to the Tyndall report and other sources, we have inordinate coverage on candidate Trump during the Republican primary, 333 minutes on him, and really, I mean, 5 times as much coverage on him as these terrorist attacks, and frankly, more coverage by the major networks, at the very least, on Prince's death, the artist named Prince.
Tyndall covers the 3 network evening news broadcasts.
Well, that's right, they do.
That's not reflective of
No,
the entire
I understand,
media.
but I'm trying to tell you, you're asking me why he said this, and I'm responding to the question.
Your spin about the idea that we don't want to be inured to that's a lovely spin, but that's not what he was saying, Kellyanne. He was saying the media does not cover these stories because we don't want to cover them because we have some sort of agenda. That's what he was suggesting, and it's offensive given the fact that CNN and other media organizations have reporters in danger right now in war zones covering ISIS. And I just don't understand how the president can make an attack like that.
There's no question about that. Well, first of all, I want to tell you, I don't intend it as spin. I'm crediting the coverage that CNN and your colleagues across the media gave to these high-profile and high-casualty, very sad, very vicious attacks.
They're on the list of undercovered attacks.
As were dozens and dozens of others. But I do know what the president's point was because I've discussed it with him directly. And it's that we need to make sure that people understand that what was stated by Hillary Clinton, Secretary Clinton, in her convention speech, that these are our determined enemies, is a really light way of referring to radical Islamic terrorism. He's willing to name it, and it was a big piece of his campaign. And frankly, Jake, if you look at the polls, including CNN's polls, national security and terrorism were important issues to many Americans. He made it a point to show real distinction there, and he wants to show a point as president in the real distinction because there seems to be some coverage these days, maybe not here, but definitely elsewhere, that some